quality shot, that one. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, Rich, always love standing on the tee here at 3. You feel like you can get after this golf hole.
Yeah, you're going to stand on this tee box, and it's just full systems go. If you miss the bunker on the left or the rough on the right, it's just going to hit in the middle of that fairway and just roll, baby, roll. Second shot would be pretty simple.
Atta boy, good shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
And this is just shy of about 45 feet from the cup, guys. This is going to be good.
So close. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
As it stands, he's 2 back of his rival.
It's just about 3 feet away. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Rich, we're here at the 4th hole, the first par 3 on the course.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. And he's safely on the green. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we are on the par 4 5th hole, Rich, and the tee shot. What do you fancy?
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Wonderfully played. This is his 2nd shot. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Started that way outside the line. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. And tapping it in for par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the visuals on this 6th tee, that really presents most of the challenge here.
Yeah, the 3 bunkers down the left side see a lot of action. Your eyes are just drawn to it, but only the bigger players, the longest players of the game, are able to fly those bunkers.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Currently 4 under for the round. The second par 3 on the front nine's longer 7th hole, Rich.
This is so difficult. I'm even laughing, remembering when I played it years ago. Finding this green is nearly impossible. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies. You got to hit a long iron, towering at long iron, and see if you can't get to land soft enough to hold this green.
Opting for the 5-wood. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Looking good.
Got a chance here.
Looking magnificent. No, cannot.
Putting for a par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Shot shaping is the order of the day at TPC Scottsdale. It looks like we've got another one here on the dogleg left par 4/8.
I'm going to say more bunker avoidance is necessary here, Luke. Those 2 down the left-hand side, you want no part of them. They are nasty.
Nicely done.
Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, so close to a birdie.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are on the tee at the par 4 9th, and is driver necessary?
Driver is not necessary unless you can hit that power fade and get it past that bunker. But if you can't, just take out a 3-wood, find the widest part of the fairway.
That should find the fairway.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. What a disappointment.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Rich, cut day today, always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. I don't know about you, Rich, but I love it when we get to this part of the golf course. It all starts to light up in front.
Well, that's because you like pain and suffering, don't you, Luke? You get the first whiff of the 16th there with your second shot at the 10th hole. Not much to this green, it must be said. But you just know, that the 16th will be there before too long.
Oh, that one's straight at the putt.
That shot had Will Zalatoris doing a double take. I think he may be starting to take this rivalry a bit more seriously.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Well, as you get to the 11th tee shot, Rich, you just don't want to have an attack of the lefts. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one from about 160 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for a birdie run.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself at a share of 15th on the leaderboard.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's currently T4 at the moment. Reached the 13th as a par 5. Yes, more room if you lay it back, but you want to get after it so you can try and get on this green too.
Most definitely. Even if you find the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, there's a 50-50 chance you might be able to get it on from there, but you got to avoid the water on the right-hand side. That's just a massive, massive no-no.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, right by the hole. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Good speed. Gotta like the look of this one.
Getting better. Yahtzee.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Just one off the lead after that hole. Standing on the tee at 14, that bunker is more a visual sightline than anything else.
Most definitely. I think you want to take it just on the right edge of that and just go ahead and tee it high and let it fly, my friend.
This shot from around 210 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, he's got to be grateful about that. Just barely avoiding the bunker. And now we'll have a putt at it. An opportunity for a birdie here. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your ball.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, you got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt is of 9 feet. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, we're now finding ourselves inside the Coliseum of the 16th hole, the stadium hole. It is the coolest hole in golf, isn't it?
I would just love to sit there and hit it close in that green and just give it the full Rusty Crow. Are you not entertained?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently in first position. It's amazing, Rich, just given the nature of 16. 17 feels overshadowed, but it shouldn't be. It's one of the great short par fours on tour.
It is such a cool little hole. I mean, you don't need driver anymore to reach it. Just a little menacing bunker, like a pimple right there, about 30, 40 yards short. A lot of action's going to be on the right-hand side there to any flag stick, but when they put it all the way back center, forget about it. It now becomes one of the hardest short holes in all of golf. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Yeah, that one's looking good.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. All right, Rich, we've made it onto the tee here at 18, the final hole, but there's still plenty of work ahead.
Yeah, unless you're flying it somewhere in the neighborhood about 310, you're not going to clear the water, so you got to bail out to the right and avoid those deep bunkers. But even if you can clear the water, you got those church pew bunkers down the left-hand side. They're going to see a lot of action, and those are nasty. This is a really, really good driving hole.
All right, clubbing up.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. We're now out on the ground. John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Looking better.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And that is it. Just a tap in required for the rest of the day.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Always nice to see your name on top of the leaderboard. Just a slim lead, however, for this player.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. Our current leader going along nicely at 12 under the card as we get things underway. Now to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Straight at it.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just 3 feet to the cup. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out, and you got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough. It makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you get a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got to read.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Lining up the birdie putt here. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. It's a par 4, the 5th hole.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo. Pretty good shot there.
He's setting up for his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Choosing the 9-iron here. Okay, that'll end up pin high. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. From around 140 yards here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That was a thing of beauty.
Putting for birdie. Well, that's an early statement right there.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 5-wood. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
That's tracking.
Pace is always important. Get that speed right. Just a short putt remaining here. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
From around 180 yards out.
Judged to perfection.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's currently in first place. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. And that was a bit of a misfire.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion. Oh, this is good.
Oh, he's hit a good bunker shot there, but that one's pretty close. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that is beautiful. That's tidy. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. His second shot here. That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. That's disappointing. A par putt awaits. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, nicely played. 15 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Never up, never in, as they say, Rich. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot. And when you love a tee shot, you usually perform. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This one is from at least 30 feet out.
He's done a nice job there.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Time for the second shot at the 14th. This would be a great up and down. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
an important par save.
Well done. Now 21 under for the tournament. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in two.
Handy effort, that one. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Oh, got unlucky there. That's going to find the water, sadly. Nicely done. And he needs this to save par. And down goes the putt. 21 under par now with just a handful of holes left.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what an outcome this is going to be. Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie. Going and going and going.
Standing over his second shot. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And he's down there. You got to read.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
How good was that putt?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
that'll work there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Outstanding approach shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.